currently at the Dyno. At the Dyno, Bally's Dyno. This is in Western Jamaica here in Montego Bay. This project car that you're looking at, the Starlet, it has in what? A D16 engine, Honda D16 engine. We're hoping to create history here in Jamaica today with this car. What I said just a while ago, we're hoping to create history in Jamaica, in Montego Bay, with this Starlet on the Dyno. They've just started it. We've not made a first pass yet, but we're hoping to create history. Anything over 550 horsepower, nothing less, must be more. Doing all the final preparation before the first pass, checking your timing. It is the intention of the owner and the tuner to take this to a level where no other D series has ever gone. We're hoping to create history here today on the Dyno with this little machine. The tuner was just, I overheard the tuner saying we plan to leave Perth and the sky is the limit today. While safely making some passes, we're going to where no other dingles has ever gone. Did you hear me? I'm saying the plan is to take this dingle, single dingle, somewhere where no other single dingle has ever gone, whether in Jamaica or outside of Jamaica. That's the plan today. We're at Bally's Dyno. We just caught up with Dimmy out of Otrius.
Yes, sir.
Out of Otrius. He's down here in the western part of Jamaica. And he's the man who's gonna, well, he's said to have the Midas touch as it relates to tuning cars. Do you specialize in on, or are you under, or you tune just about anything?
Anything I come across, man.
Okay,
Anything.
It's on 4-wheel or 2 wheels?
With four,
6
two,
wheels, 8,
all
10
if you
wheels.
have wings.
That's rich.
You will make, fair enough.
Sauce boss in him.
So pretty much, you know, we're still learning and all of that kind of stuff.
Fair enough. Very humble. That's a humble way to start
man,
a vlog.
A lot of softwares out there, new technology and stuff. So we still at elevate. You get me? So I take it one step at a time, not rush it. But sooner or later, I'll be all over, man. This one I'm pushing.
The word on the street, because we did some checks prior to you coming down here, that there's a project over in Otrius. Single dingle, that you took it to another level.
Yeah, I think Ziggy.
Yes, and most persons who probably would have known you with that car, you probably done a lot before that, I would assume.
Definitely, a whole lot more.
But that was a car that took you to the next level.
Definitely, it's quite a few more.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not going to go into detail with that gentleman car because that's not what we're here. The only question I'm going to ask you, and the world probably knows, I don't know, what kind of horse or donkey power did that car make the last time?
All right. Last time we made 591.
Okay.
We have a few issues, cam issue and stuff like that, but 591. But
Okay.
the most point I've made 610.
610.
Yeah.
So it's safe to say the car has the potential to go a little past 610, but 610 is okay.
Yeah, I think we can make at least 700.
700 horsepower.
But we don't push it yet.
Okay.
Just yet.
I will ask you one last question, and then later on we can speak.
Sure.
In Jamaica, as it relates to single dingle, is it safe to say that car, Ziggy car, has made the highest horsepower
Yes.
that you're aware of?
Yeah, man. That I'm aware of. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
fair
on
enough.
paper.
On paper.
Or screen.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sir, Sauce Boss, that's what I'm gonna call you today.
Sauce Boss. All right, no, no,
All right,
no,
we'll work with
we
that.
work with that.
Fair enough. We wish you all the best today, and we'll
Thank
just
you,
kick
sir.
back, watch as you create history here in Jamaica.
All right.
Not just
that
Montego Bay.
that
That's the
sounds
plan.
Good. That sounds good.
Respect, my brother.
All right, my boss.
Ironshore LeatherBelt. Passing through. This is the beast. This is the bad boy right here. This is the bad boy right here.
All right.
We are at Bali's Performance Center where he has a dyno, and we're here today to capture a very special event. A Starlet with a Honda D16 engine. The plan is really to make sure the car is performing at its optimum best. But in addition to that, we'd like to surprise the world. This little car coming out of Jamaica, the intention is really to surprise a lot of persons in Jamaica, while some persons are expecting it, some are not, and to do the best we can on this dyno. The owner, driver, and builder for this machine is Turbo. Turbo, how are you doing, my brother? You're good, you're good? Awesome. I'm sure you're excited because the journey has been a long one.
Yeah, man.
It has been a long one. This car was front wheel drive, now it's now all wheel drive. But the journey has been a very challenging one, and not just for you, for most persons who has built a car over the years. Turbo, if you had the money and had to do this all over again, and as I said, if you had the money, had sponsorship, would you rather to purchase a car that you just go, or to build a machine, build it from scratch? The joy that you get from this, when you have a car that can run 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 12 seconds, whatever it is, it's really a joy. You're very, very positive, and know that if everything goes well today, this car is going to do well.
Yeah, no, Sauce Boss, me I work with him.
Okay. Before we go any further, without any further ado, there are a few persons that you would like to acknowledge and say a big thank you for their motivation, and some of them for their help financially and otherwise.
Yeah, all right. First, now start out with Andrew Dyer.
Andrew Dyer out of Montego Bay.
Yeah, Andrew Dean Dyer. Niche Performance Center.
Niche?
Niche Performance Center.
Very good.
He was the one who motivated me from the first.
To get started.
Yeah, with a single cam in the Toyota chassis.
Okay.
Yeah, he helped me along the way, and until I start get a little help from overseas with a youth named Anthony.
Okay.
Then Gaza, Daniel.
Gaza, that's in Falmouth.
Hilltop Performance.
Hilltop Performance Center.
He helped me with a lot of stuff when, like, if I have gearbox issue. He always the one who find the parts quick and fast. Now Dan from Opel.
Dan out of Hopewell.
Yeah.
He's also a mechanic.
Yeah.
And a race car driver.
He's the one who
Ignore.
put the box together. They put the gearbox together. Like
Okay.
the ratio right and everything in the box. Right now.
Done.
Done.
Real general.
Alright. the biggest man there in all of this right now, this project right now is True Boost.
True Boost. He has an auto parts performance center in Mount Salem, Montego Bay.
Yeah. Majority of the parts in this car, True Boost is the one who he will went behind my back and order the parts. He don't even need knowing anything about it.
Big up yourself, True Boost, wherever you are. True Boost.
Yeah.
So in acknowledging him, you're also saying persons, if you want to get parts at a reasonable price,
True Boost.
True Boost
Yeah.
works with your budget.
Yeah.
But he was one of the persons who was most instrumental in the build for this
Behind
machine.
Right now.
Thanks, True Boost.
I'm still not going to left out doing Porter. Doing Porter.
Porter in Ocho Race.
Yeah, Porter was the one who take this machine all the way to a next level where, you understand?
So
You just
kudos
have-
to Porter just the same way.
Yeah.
Even though we're at another dyno, even though we're using another tuner,
Yeah.
Porter, big up yourself wherever you are, my brother.
Yeah.
Hear the cams, stage 4 cams, you can hear them.
Yeah, see everything capacity can know everything look nice and boogie and
Where the body go? What?
so
K-shifter setup with a single dingle box. It is not a K-series box. Single dingle box with some B-series parts.
so MacGyver business are going in this, you know.
MacGyver at his best.
So MacGyver business are going. And that's what this way nitrous there.
Nitrous is on the outside, but we're not using the nitrous today.
Nitrous today.
We'll make about 680 horsepower today,
That would have
and
nice.
then our next pull sometime next month. Then we'll do a nitrous setup. many persons have given themselves names. Dingles Boss, Dingles Don, Dingles Killer, D Killer. I mean, we've met them all. This is Turbo, and just like to be called Turbo. Probably because he likes to drive motor vehicle that has turbo. They're turbocharged. Turbo, how you doing, my brother?
Good again.
Awesome. What we would like to do for you to do is to tell Jamaica, tell the world a little bit about what's inside this machine over here. Your Starlet built with the D15. Did you say Y6?
D16,
Not D15, but D16 Z6. Okay, Turbo, tell us a little about the car.
All right.
Let's start with your engine build.
Alright, the engine build now are the D16 Z6 black. With when I use black yard, I use the Defcon
Okay.
epoxy.
And it works just as good because I've seen a few persons using it nowadays.
Yeah,
Once it's dried properly,
yeah,
you allow it to dry properly, you're good.
yeah.
Pistons,
CP 10.5.
10.5. Okay, between low compression and high compression. 10, yeah, that's still relatively high for a boosted car. Head ported.
No, there's no port. It's just valves. Yeah, some upgraded valves with Supertech spring and retainer.
Awesome. Cam stage
Skunk 2 stage 4.
Stage 4 cam.
Yeah,
That's why she sounds so aggressive.
yeah. And I run twin disc. I don't remember the name of the twin disc, but
For your box.
yeah.
No, I understand just by watching the car move and asking questions that your box is a little bit different from most gearbox in a single dingle. Tell us a little bit about the box.
Alright.
What makes it different from every other single dingle in Jamaica and in the Caribbean?
The box is a single cam box, but it's B series parts
So
inside,
most of the parts inside there,
It's
so that's a
BC.
MacGyver setup.
basically.
And that's why you're able to use the case shifter. Because I
yeah.
notice you have a case shifter in there and persons will say, well, I need to see under the car to make sure that you're really telling the truth.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's single dingle. And I'm going to go down there and go closer to the car, zoom in on the box so people can see for themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
So single dingle box with
Yeah.
some B series parts,
Yeah.
and that allows you to, it's a cable box,
Yeah.
so it allows you to use a cable shifter.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Today, well, turbo, what kind of turbo you running?
It's a HX40.
HX40, Backhausen,
Backhausen 63.
63 Backhausen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gaza man.
Oh,
Then the Dyno.
he's on the phone with Gaza, one of the
Yeah.
person who has been very instrumental in the whole build.
I'm not start yet no. LeatherBelt they are interviewing.
Radam.
LeatherBelt they are interview me.
Yes, the whole world need to know about the build, my brother. That's Gaza out of Egg, Hilltop Performance.
Alright.
We'll shout you back, Gaza. We're just letting the world know what's inside this beast.
Alright. What else? Basically, yeah, it's a HX40 63 back.
Backhausen,
Yeah,
okay.
I did have an 82, but through my gun all-wheel drive, I take off back the 82 and go 63.
Now the conversion for all-wheel drive, it's not an easy one with a single dingle.
No.
Tell us a little bit about because I
Alright.
hear you were breaking this and you were breaking that.
Yeah, I have complication with the back diff. I'm going around 3 back diff already,
So far.
basically. The one I'm having there now bigger than the regular one, so it look like it will work.
Okay.
Yeah,
Braking system. A lot of persons spend a lot of money for car to go fast.
The braking system on the front is a living 4AG upgrade for the front, and the back is a SV40 Camry, this wheel with caliper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. The disc wheel, is it slotted or has holes for cooling?
Yeah,
or
that's the front.
Just the front. All right. Injectors, because if you plan to run over 30 pounds of boost somewhere there, we can't tell people exactly what it is. Like KFC, they'll tell you what you need to know, but in this case, we'll tell people what they need to know.
Carrying it up on the wheel, you know. Or you have to strap up the carrying it up on the roller. Alright. I run some precision, low impedance.
Injectors?
Injectors, 1000 cc.
1000 cc, that's good. That can handle a lot of load.
I
Yeah.
run a Hitman inline pump.
As in fuel pump?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, aeromotive fuel pressure regulator.
I couldn't help but notice your coil over plug or plug over your coil over plug.
Yeah.
That's a little pricey setup, but it works.
It works. It's still a cheap ECU, but it's a coil and plug setup.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's done by Indian.
Indian in Montego Bay.
That's Andrew.
Okay. No, I'm a little not Andrew Dyer.
No, that's his name.
Okay.
Andrew's name.
Oh, Indian from the airport
Narrow.
who is a tuner in Montego Bay.
Yeah.
His right name is Andrew. I did not know. I learned something new today.
Yeah.
I think, okay, one last question before we get started. Everybody has their goal, and I asked you earlier on, but now that we look at the setup, and based on all that you have explained to me right now, and with the sauce boss here, you're hoping, honestly, to make anything over 650. Honestly.
Honestly, anything with the boss do, I
You work with it. Fair, that's a
So
fair
if a
statement.
two bills the boss make, I work with it.
Not putting your tune on any undue pressure.
No, not even 1 ounce.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, because he's hearing this right now, and I don't want him to start feel pressured.
No,
That listen, I have to go 800 horsepower today.
No, you know what time in leave here last night?
Oh, he was here helping to sort out.
That me tell him.
Very committed.
Yeah.
That's
Good. I
good.
put no pressure upon him. So
All
if he make 150, I'm good.
Okay. All right, not a problem. We hope for the best.
Yeah.
Let me just turn the camera to. This is a Dyno assistant. He's only 15 or 16 years old. 15 or 16 years old. Said he plans to get married at age 18. That's a good thing. I mean, you're heading in the right direction. And you're learning the trade at a tender age, which is good. Where you attend school, young man?
Cambridge.
Cambridge High? Awesome.
I'm not gonna be careful.
Okay, and if
Pick up the camera.
people you'll notice, no, he said it's a norm for him to just push the car all by himself, not a problem. Cool. They're presently strapping up the beast. Strapping up the beast. Young trainee assisting with the whole strapping up. Fambo Kanambo passing through.
Which is right.
We both get a chance to meet the sauce boss. The bad dingles done coming through. Bad dingles done coming through. Today seems to be a dingles day. Today seems to be the day for the dingles. Bad dingles done out and stunting.
Yo, Bumbo the King, why are you dealing? Yeah.
Trouble in the camp?
Them dead.
Them dead. Trouble in the camp?
Finger cam boss.
Okay.
There, man.
Sauce boss. Like I told you earlier on, viewers and subscribers, the intention is to make a little bit of horsepower. I did not basically over 650 horsepower is what we're expecting from this machine today, not tomorrow. Sauce boss is in the car. Video because he's confident that the car has the potential to be pretty well. Wheel spin, I've just asked Bambo to stand up on the running board of the car to try and hold the car down on the dyno. We will see if it makes a difference. I'm thinking the fact that they have a under engine into us in was placing a Starlet, then we probably could put an under engine into the Nissan. If you notice, he's leaning onto the Honda. He's always been fascinated by Honda. He presently drives a Honda.
No, a chair there, you know?
Oh, Honda is like a chair.
Yeah. What I'm putting a Japan, China boy, put on K in our 240. Yeah, and the man them up on the one. But
You're saying Bali car is the slowest car?
Ah, Honda.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Honda slow. Nissan. Yeah.
Good afternoon, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Dwight Glashen.
Dwight
Glashen.
Glashen. Where you attend school?
Cambridge High.
Cambridge High. And you're about 14 years old?
15.
You're 15 years old. You're hanging out here at the garage. Is it that you like mechanic work, or you like tuning, or you're gonna become a race car driver? What is it you want to do when you grow up?
Driver.
You want to become a race car driver?
Yeah.
What kind of car you want to drive when you start racing?
A two type. I have a Nissan, I have a Mazda, the RX-7.
Yeah, that no sound bad.
RX-7 or a
Nissan.
Nissan. Okay, awesome. Very ambitious young man. What about putting a Honda in the Nissan? That's not gonna happen.
Go beat it.
Okay, so you definitely Nissan or the RX-7. I noticed there's an RX-7 over here. Something like, oh, well, it's way over. We'll have to go over there and take a closer look at it. And I would also need permission. What kind of car are you driving?
Nissan.
Nissan. Okay, cool. Okay. Mind your brake on the gear stick, man. Alright. Go up in high RPM now. Up in high RPM. Squeeze the nuts, squeeze the nuts, squeeze the nuts. Alright. And that's how you shift the arm in a Nissan.